Hey everyone. Hey Shakers, it's Nerissa Malloy, and we are here for this session today. And this is for my thought leaders and industry experts. And we're here to bust some common myths that may be holding you back from achieving your full potential. So if you're here live, comment live below. If you're watching on replay, comment replay. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Nerissa Malloy, CEO and founder of the Unshakable CEO Movement. I'm a registered nurse and business strategist. And I also love operations. I'm a lead consultant with J&M Healthcare Solutions, where I work with healthcare entities to empower their leaders to lead, strengthen their teams, and of course, retain their revenue. So today we're talking about one of the biggest myths that may be holding you, industry experts, thought leaders, women that are dominating in their field. They know they stuff, but there's something holding you back, and there's a big myth. And when I say holding you back, it could be from taking that leap into maybe writing that book, to starting that coaching arm, consulting arm, some providing some type of service. Because right now, the way the economy is, there's a lot of uncertainty when it comes to finances, but this is the time when a lot of businesses have definitely soared. Take Airbnb, for instance. Airbnb grew in a time when everything was shut down, right? So think about that. When there's times of uncertainty, that's where big businesses tend to grow and thrive. So this is not the time for you to be under your shell or thinking about, you know what, I need to tighten up and not do so much. This is the time where you need to really stand out, use your expertise, share it, thrive, because it's still about making an impact. And there's still organizations and people that are willing to pay, that have the funds, that can definitely pay you to come and help them. So if that's you, you're a thought leader, industry expert trying to think about ways that you can monetize your expertise, then I have spots open for my 4-month premier coaching program, Unshakable Business Growth Program, where I work with you to show you how to position yourselves to be an authority in your industry, to get well compensated and make the impact by starting a service-based business. So I have 4 spots open. If that's you, there's the link in the chat where you can apply. I would love to work with you to kick that kick that journey off, so that you can stand out and be that expert in your industry. So now let's dive in. One of the biggest myths that I see that most experts and people that are ready to embrace entrepreneurship, or just even use their skills to branch into the entrepreneurial world, is that they believe that they need to have all the answers or be the expert in all areas of their business in order for them to move forward. Now, I'm here to tell you there is no way that you can be the genius of everything. So I love this saying: there's one thing to be the CEO, but you can't be the chief everything officer. If you think about any corporate structure, healthcare, business, finances, any industry, you know there's the CEO, and the CEO hires strategic people that goes out and execute. There's the CEO or for information, there's a chief, the chief people officer, there's human resource, there's all these different departments. But the CEO is not in charge of all of those departments, meaning have their hands in the weeds, running, leading, hosting meetings, doing all the things. She's relying on those people to use their expertise to help move the whole mission of the organization forward. So, as a CEO, or as someone that's thinking, you know what, I want to step into entrepreneurship, but I need to know everything. I have to do all the research. I have to do it all by myself. Wrong. If you have that notion, you have to make a shift, because that's what leads to analysis paralysis, because you're trying to learn everything and do everything. And what happens is you end up doing nothing because you're confused. A confused mind does nothing. Plus, the capacity, there's no way that you can do everything in the business, right? So, no one will ever be the expert in everything when it comes to business. You already went to school, you had your hands on experience, you have your degrees, you operate in excellence, you have the skill set, you're the genius. But now you need to be the genius in executing in your genius zone and allow other people to come in to support you, provide their expertise and to help specialize in those specific areas where you have a gap. So that means you need to seek guidance, embrace it. Again, leverage other people's knowledge to help fast track. And as one of my mentors say, collapse time, because you spent enough time trying to learn and grow to get where you are today. You have buku years of experience. You don't want to waste time trying to do, and I don't want to say waste time, but you don't want to extend the time it takes for you to grow your business, start a business, position yourself as the expertise to earn additional revenue. Who wants to waste money? Who wants to spend a lot of time doing that when you can actually fast track that? So, again, seek guidance, whether it's through partnering with coaches, consultants, other agencies, other industry experts. Leverage their expertise, tap into them to help you to move your business forward, to position you as an authority, to fill the gaps where you feel like I need to go out and do it by myself. You don't. So, again, seeking support is not a weakness. It doesn't mean that you don't have enough or you can't do it. Actually, going out and asking for help is strategic because that's what's going to help move your business forward faster. So think about that. Embrace that seeking help is not a weakness, that it's a strategic move to move your business forward, right? So that way, once you have the right support, the right coach, the right consultant, the right team to delegate to, because that's another thing. People feel like they have to do it all by themselves in their business. Then you can delegate for the areas outside of your comfort zone, outside, not outside of your comfort zone, outside of your expertise, right? Once you delegate outside of your expertise, then you can focus on your genius zone so that you can accelerate your business, accelerate your growth, accelerate in your industry, make that impact, change lives, cause transformations, right? So think about that. I want you to embrace today that it's okay for me to seek help in order for my business to grow and in order for me to have a business where people invest in me, then I have to embrace the notion that I have to invest in other people. The one thing that a lot of entrepreneurs are getting stuck with is the fact that they feel like, you know what, I need to hold on tight. It's not the right time to invest. But in return, you have a business where you want people to invest in your services. Think about that as well. So another day, I was just having a conversation in the DM with another fellow entrepreneur, and it's the same thing. You can't expect to get everything without giving something. So just know if you're ready to grow, you're ready to tap into that expertise, you're ready to position yourself as an authority and get paid and compensated for your expertise, then you know what? You're going to have to invest and commit to your time, number one, to get that done, and invest some money to the people and the resources that can support you in that journey to fast track your process so that you can see success faster. You don't have to do it alone. Surround yourself with the experts, the team, the professionals that can support you so that you can get to the top and excel in your industry. So I just wanted to stop by real quick and drop that. If that brought you some value, make sure you tag your business bestie, share this, share it, share it, share it. Let me know which stood out for you. And of course, let's get to the top because as entrepreneurs in this space, it's nothing like collaborating, getting the tools and the resources you need to get to the top. There's room for everyone. We just have to make sure that we have the right resources and support. So I'm Nerissa Malloy. I just wanted to hop in, drop that real quick to make sure that you guys are debunking the myths that you have to know it all and be it all in order for you to take that first step. Take the first step. God blesses your steps once you take them. Have an amazing day. I'll see you guys soon. Take care.